Okay, welcome back everyone to Tuesday stream, which is just put the headphones thing back, which is Exile Escape from the Pit, which we've not done in a while. Actually, when was the last time we did it? 15th of August. God, that's a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, about a couple of weeks ago. So I've probably forgotten where I'm supposed to be. I remember something about us going to the castle. What do I remember? We got to the castle because we got a royal seal, and then something, and then I've forgotten. I think we talked to a few people, got some more missions. Let me see if get the notes. So we got two missions from Tower of Patrick, Grey Mold and Garlic. We heard about the Chasm Drake. We also went towards the Abyss as well, as far as I remember. So, managed to pick up a few more things. I think we kind of wandered around a bit to see what else is around. Let's see what we're going to do today. Of course, it would help. I've had the line-in device in. Load. I think we're on this one. Right. We got a bit of gold, a bit of food. As you walk down a tunnel, you hear a manic, high-pitched laughter ahead. Makes your teeth ache. Oh, this was... We went into the maze with the gremlins in. That's what that was. I remember that now. Because it was a bugger to get out, as far as I remember. This is for remote. I believe it wasn't that interesting. This whole area is one enormous ruin. It seems that at one point some people tried to form a town here. You find some stone cottages, shells of farms, and ragged patches of edible mushrooms, choked out by toadstools in abundance. It looks like everything of value was cleaned out long ago. At any rate, you don't have time to search the entire ruin. You are in a sparse forest of the scraggly, twisted trees that grow in Exile. They, combined with the poisonous mushrooms growing in abundance, provide a rather bizarre landscape. There is evidence of a fair amount of tree cutting here. It's probably where the main source of wood for the area. We did also find a witch's place, but luckily she wasn't in that frame of mind of killing us. It's more of a kind of place for us to buy some interesting but expensive potions. Tucked into this distant corner of this distant cavern, you find a tent. Yes, an actual tent of leather and canvas. A woman inside beckons you. Come in, come in. A sign by the entrance says Shavni's Bazaar. The tent is small, scented with some sort of strange incense, and packed beyond comprehension with all sorts of items. There are weapons, armour, and crafts of Slith and Nephilim make. Bustling among the items is a short, stout, impossible animated woman. Welcome to my bazaar, she says. I am Sheeny, and when someone wants something, they come to me. I'm as useful as I am distant. Would you like to sell me wares? Okay, what have you got? Got a bronze helm. A great helm, okay. Stone spear, bronze saber, and an iron short sword. It's not really not much, to be fair. Unless this is one of those weird ones where it kind of like changes the changes the items. Do I also need to look at the Exile item list? Give me a sec whilst I find the item guide. There we go. So you got a bronze great helmet 70. Gives me defensive 4. There's an iron great helm and a steel helm. That's about it. See whatever it's got first. There's an iron helm. Bronze. I think everybody else has got bronze here. There's also some studded armor up here. I don't know why I've not sold that. I must have forgot. Or maybe I didn't because the person who I ought to sell it to couldn't actually buy it. Which does make sense. Okay, that's an interesting place to come back to maybe. See if the items change. This way to Sheeny's Bazaar, something for everyone, many wondrous things. Spur of the Great Cave extends to the north, however, to continue in that direction, you must go through a narrow pass blocked by a small fort. We've been here last time. Nothing special. Okay, just noticed there was monsters there. Nothing grows in this bleak, barren area of the Great Cave, not even lichen or the tiniest mushroom. It's been used instead as a huge graveyard. Karens litter the landscape, each with a plaque saying the name of the deceased, why she was sent into exile, date of death and cause. You notice many of the recent deaths were caused by a Sletharaki. There's a carved stone tablet here, burial mounds. Have I been here? No, but there's some Slitheraki behind it. 4 emerald. Do you not remember this? When the guards see that you're human, they open a portcullis briefly to let you through. This is going to be an interesting area. One of the soldiers. What's your name? When a soldier sees your civilians, you get a quick nod and nothing else. Okay. Someone's had trouble around here. Prison. But I can't go through, no. A Slith paces sluggishly in a cell. Its skin doesn't have normal, healthy green colour. Instead, it's slightly bluish. Name? It stops pacing the room for a moment to look at you with cold eyes. And it starts moving around again. Job? It turns to you. It is shivering slightly. You can tell the cold-blooded creature is freezing. I wait to be avenged, Warmblood. Avenged. It's mightier that all of you humans combined, it says in a weak voice. Our gods are mighty. Our allies as a being of devastation. His words ooze out, sibilant and deliberate. You are killing me slowly in this pit. Your deaths will be worse. It continues moving around, trying to keep warm. Now that you've mentioned that word, how you pronounce that name, I remember he was the one that is one of the enemies. I suspect there is a demon that's controlling him as well. One that got mentioned by the Tower of Patrick. And there was another village we found with Slitheraki who were quite helpful and didn't like the same guy. So I do remember that now. What can I ask next? Let's try gods. Let's try... Nope. Ally. His forked tongue flickers out and hisses. We follow the one of the Lords of Darkness. I myself have groveled at his feet. Soon he should be free, and he will lead us to mastery over the caves. It's him. Right, so we were spoken about about who was it that mentioned? There we go. Grahoth. That's the person. And we need an Athame for Dagger to do that. And it's the Tower of the Magi. Magi. 1 or 2. So, at least we've got confirmation pretty much. Well, it seems to be that's the case. Lord of Darkness. Let's see if I can put his name to him. No. Okay. Probably doesn't know him by name. Who is this? An old woman with long snowy white hair sits cross-legged staring into the emerald. Name. She speaks without turning away from the jewel. I am Silveria. Job. She emits a long, world-weary sigh. The same as you, I defend and serve Exile as best I can. Know something of your travels, we fight the same fight. Defend. Exile. Fight. She smiles sadly and peers deeper into the huge gem. Against whoever is handy, I fight the Sliss because we need to if we are to survive. Once. Long ago, I fought demons. I prefer the Sliffs, even though their attacks are near constant. Did you take on... Let's try demons. You may have heard of it. There was once a demon called Grahoth. He lived in a fort beyond a sea of lava to the southeast. I was an apprentice then. We defeated and imprisoned him and put him in a cave near the abyss, a well-guarded cave. The fort is still there, and some demons trapped in it forever, and maybe treasure. Okay. Abyss. Can't help you, cave. I'm going to try two things, treasure and apprentice. She thinks most of the fort was shattered when Grahoth fell, just a pool of lava and basalt rubble. She thinks, but one thing I remember, there was a body, frozen in stasis, a man from the surface wearing a royal seal of the empire above. It was a horrid and bizarre sight. I'm glad we sealed the place up. Royal Seal of the Empire. That's interesting. Let me write that down. What was it? It was treasure, wasn't it? So, 4 emerald. Silver EO, I think it was. Mentions a body in stasis from the surface. Okay, that's going to hopefully be interesting. There is a pedestal in the center of this room, surrounded by nearly mats for meditation. Mounted on the pedestal is the largest emerald you've ever seen. It glows from within with a strange light. Let's meditate. As you meditate, the glow of the emerald has a strange energizing effect on you. Your spell points are restored. Nice. Even though they're probably restored anyway, but you know. Just don't want to talk. A cracked iron plaque says storage keep out. I'm going to go in anyway. A balding, pudgy man moves crates of supplies around at an almost glacial pace. Name? Oh hi, I'm Mo. Job? I'm the quartermaster. Quartermaster? I say, trying to remember how to spell it. I keep track of the supplies and stuff. Get stuff in, hand it out. I hate it here. Hate? Yeah, at 4 Emerald. I was at Fort Remote. I liked it there. Then they transferred me. Transferred? I can't help you. Fort Remote. Yeah, to the west. Most boring fort in Exile. Guarding a bunch of empty tunnels. Well, almost empty. There's a big drake living there. It never attacks, we just wait. Much better than here. Here is dangerous, real dangerous. I'm assuming where you are, there's a lot of Sletheraki. Okay, dangerous. Nope. Tunnels. Drake. Nope, can't help me. Okay, fine. See what we can ransack. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Nope. That's locked. Excuse me. Barracks. Mess hall. Who are you? You meet a bosom lass with lush brown hair and a self-confident air. Name? She gives you a friendly, appraising glance. I'm Eleanor. Job? She sighs. Nowadays I help out at the fort, but I used to be an actress. Actress? In the surface world, you wouldn't have heard of me, but I was going places. She makes a She makes a grand wave of my arm. I commanded a stage. Well, to some extent anyway. Then I appeared in a play, perhaps, that I shouldn't have. Okay. Play? It was a stirring portrayal of what happened to the first expedition the Empire sent down here. Unfortunately, although everyone knew about it, nobody was supposed to, so they put us on trial. Oh dear. Trial. Can you imagine? The Empire does one stupid thing and stomps on anyone who mentions it. You see, everyone in the first group who came down here died. Total disaster. I played Marianne, consort to Karzoth, the female lead. Karzoth? Dumb name, huh? It was what he went by, probably because his real name was Chucky or something. Anyway, he was a mighty leader. She strikes a heroic pose. Bearer of the royal seal and mighty blade dragon slayer. Anyway, he did something arrogant, got stupid and died. Like the Empire someday, I hope. Empire? Can't help you with the Empire. Mary Ann. No, can't help you with that. Actress. Play. Expedition? No, okay. That's about as far as I can go, I think. And those look like magical barriers. There's a man in robes here, fingers a holy symbol and stares through the arrow slit intently. Name turns to you briefly and turns back to his vigil. My name is Hodgson. I think I've heard of this name before. Let me just check my notes. Nope. Sure I've heard this name. I don't know why. Okay, job. He waves at the slit. I watch for the next attack when it comes. I defend as the best I can. The slits are relentless. Soon my shift will be over and I can go to the Emerald and my rest. Emerald. He flashes you a wicked grin. It's the thing that's kept this fort going as well as it has. It was found nearby and brought here when they found what it can do. It restores magical power. Thanks to it, each mage here casts spells of 3. Any sliffs that come here, they get 3 flame strikes for every one they send. Nice. Flame strike. Nope. Nope. Restores. Not much of one. I don't enjoy this at all. I'd much rather be working on my alchemy. Alchemy? I don't actually know that much about it. If I was going to try and to invent a healing potion using grey mold before I got called to come here, I only got as far as finding a patch of this stuff. Oh, cool. We've been looking for that. Oh, well, that was one of the missions anyway. Sorry, we weren't looking for it, but it is one of the missions. Finding a patch. What do I... Yeah, just type grey mold. Well, it probably isn't there anymore, but I found a small patch of stuff at the headwaters of the river that runs down to the big lake. The lake Kotra sits on. The stuff was far to the north. It took me forever to find it. I took some with, but spoiled it long ago. Sorry. Right, okay, we need to write this down. Because, who was it who was looking for it? Tower of Patrick. Okay, so 4 emerald. Hodgson. And I think this is why we've heard of the name. Because I'm sure somebody's mentioned it about grey mold. Says grey mold was last found at headwaters of a river that runs down to the big lake. Lake Kotra. Oh, the Lake Kotra. The Lake. No, not Lake Kotra. The Lake Kotra. The town sits on. Was far to the north. Okay. Just read that again. Hodgson says grey mold was last found at headwaters of a river that runs down to the big lake. And the Lake Kotra sits on, which is the town Kotra. It was far to the north. Okay. Let's just type. I bet you'll tell me where Kotra is. No. Okay. Can't buy anything from him, but we found some information. Useful information. Check food. Start to run out. That was the mess hall. That's the shitter probably. Right, let's go back to the mess hall and see what's been said there. A serious looking woman with long curly brown hair and the smooth sharp movements of a natural fighter paces the floor, watching things. She is very small, but the wicked axe hanging from her belt makes her seem much taller. Name? She nods. I'm Scarlet, welcome to Fort Emerald. Job? I'm in command here. Command. I keep things in line. I defend against the raids and I send a few sorties out in return. And I keep an eye on Nass. We've heard of Nass. And where's Nass? It's a sliff town near Blosk. That's what it is. Okay. Nass. Yeah, a town near here populated by friendly sliffs, she says. The word friendly with a voice choked with derision. They say they hate the sliffs that attack us, but the sliffs only attack us, not them. Well, his fault guards against all sliffs. Maybe some of those bastards aren't twisted. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay. Raids and sorties. Yes, they come fast and furious. First the fireballs, then the curses, then the charge. Our north wall gets bad as fast as we can repair it, but we hang on. Sorties? The sliffs have a fort to the north, and our mages often slip up to pump firestorms into it. We'll take it soon. When we do that, we'll have a straight shot at the island. Okay. Well, we already know about Ness. And this has been guarded. Who are you? A young mage with a pointed black beard and an arrogant expression that inspects the barrier. Name? He looks you up and down, unimpressed with what he sees. I am Matthias. What is your business here? Job? He smirks. Teaching the sliffs who come here a lesson. One of the mages at his fort. Lesson? I come from the Tower of Magi. I am here to... Magi. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so somebody put that in chat. I'm here to help demonstrate our power. The lesson is directed, of course, not only to the sliffs, but to the humans that rely on us. His eyes glint with arrogance. Demonstrate, and I'll try Tower of Magi in a minute. No. I'll try power and sliffs. No, okay. Try humans. No. Fine. I don't really want to go up, to be honest, because I'm going to be in fights all the way up. Okay. Where is Contra? Because we've definitely been there. I just don't recall. Oh. Surprise. Fight. Not much gold from that fight. Some people are a bit hurt. Small sign here, 4 Emerald North, watch for Sliss. So I think we need to go east. Bolosk and 4 Emerald. Can we just follow this? Go down. Can I? Oh no, because that's the castle. Almira. I think what I should do. No, I'm fine with food. Pay gold. Right, Contra North. Sorry, I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to be going. To go to Contra. Great, there's 2 shaman. 3. Jesus. It's not gonna go down well. Die already. I think you've just killed one of your own, which is good. Brian definitely needs healing. Right. Yep. It's gonna happen. Back to here again. The good thing is I don't have to talk to certain people just to find out the information I need, as far as I know. Honeycomb to the west. I don't think I want to go there. Metro south. I think we're coming out of. Yep, cool. Okay. Cotra west. Right. Save at this point. Everybody's fine. Still got to find spells, but you know. Right, so this was the lake. Huge spire of rock with large spring at the top. Clear glittering water. Okay. Must be around here somewhere. Okay, so headwater is where it starts from. So I'm wondering whether, because if I go back down here, it looks like it goes up through somewhere. Because there's no other way I can get down here. Unless it's like a cave entrance or something. Oh, hang on. The sight before you takes your breath away. This large hidden cave is filled with large, flawless quartz crystals covering the floor and walls. They catch your light and reflect it back in a blinding rainbow. The crystals hum and vibrate gently. The sound and motion is almost, but not quite soothing. It's not hard to figure out what the problem is. Near the cave entrance, vandals have broken off a bunch of the crystals. The damage is interfering with the soothing effect of the crystal vibration. Repair it? You can't fix the damage. You soon find that 6 crystals are missing. You can't do anything until you have all of them. Okay. See, there's nothing there. It's not grey mold. It says far, far to the north. So it could be from here straight upwards. You have found some sort of encampment. Supplies are scattered about, but nobody seems to be here. Investigate. One leather rucksack contains a gourd filled with a black, tarry substance. You take it. Other than that, you find dried fish and a very crude stone knives, nothing worth taking. Then as you leave, you notice that the campsite owners have returned. Oh dear. One of them has a mage. Great. That's one gone. Right, you have some flame. Right, I need to cure poison.
On who?
good. Yep. I mean, you've killed one of your own, but you've killed one of mine as well. Well, at least I'm up near here, though. So Kotra is up there. Okay. So it must be around here. Unless it's in one of the caves. Fort Draco. Sure, I've been there. Warning spiders, there are bits of web on it. I might not have been here then. There's a stone block here carved on it, mining tunnels. Let's see who's in here and see how much food I've got. Okay, I've got enough. Docks Inn. You see an old woman in ragged black robes. She seems to be looking for something. Name? Oh, hello, I'm Caitlin. She keeps looking under tables. Job? I'm looking for my familiar right now. It's being very naughty. Then we're going to go meet the dragon. Familiar? Yes, my little lizard, my friend and helpmate, who I won't punish not at all. She starts to search faster as she shouts. You hear from behind you something say, yeah, right. Okay. Dragon? Yes, mighty and ancient Motrax lives in a cave to the east. He welcomes all humans. He actually likes us. Mages from all over go to learn from him. I'm on my way now. If only I can find that naughty familiar. She turns to continue searching. She spies a lizard on the table and leaps after it. It gets away. Motrax? Nope. Lizard? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a lizard there. There's a large, genial-looking man wiping up the counter. Everything in the bar, including him, is covered in a thin layer of soot. Name? My name is Josh, but everyone just calls me Doc. I tend the bar. Job? Well, I serve drinks to rowdies when work lets off. I've got a room in the back you can rent. Other than that, I try to keep things clean. Root cost 5, drink 1. Rowdies? The miners and forgers, they're a wild crowd, as you can well imagine. Miners, forgers. Nope, okay. Fine. Ingots, keep out. That'll be the gold ingots, I'm assuming. A sooty beggar rolls himself around the pass on a cart. He has no legs. Name? I'm Frank. Give me a gold piece, please. Job? I was once a productive member of society, then I got thrown into exile. Then I became a productive member of this society. Then my legs got chopped off into mine. Now I tried to get people to give me gold. Sad story, huh? How about it? Productive. No. Exile. Society. Mine. No, okay. Bye. Not all spiders are nasty. There's a bunch of friendly ones across the river and to the north. Met one once not too long ago. Said she was wandering around looking for someone to come help them. She said ask Spider about a mission. Okay. Barracks. A harried man bustles about. Where are you? Name? Welcome to my shop. I'm Carlos. Job? Well, you could buy rations for me, if that's what you'd like. Go on then. 410 done. Sue supply. Okay, Sue, what do you have? You see a beautiful woman with long brown hair and an astonishing variety of freckles. Strangely, she's clean of soot. Name? My name is Sue. Job? I sell supplies to miners and such, and also to the adventurers that come this way. Alright, what have you got? Torches, lockpicks, poisons, sapphire, lockpicks, goldstone, okay. Glowstone. Why is that? It's probably a light, isn't it? Because it's more expensive than the torch. Yeah, I was just trying to think why I thought of that before, but never mind. This huge open building is filled with heaps of raw ore. Each pile is marked with a small sign indicating who owns it. Brandon's boat. Alfie's alchemy. Oh, Aphie's alchemy. Aves, possibly? You see a smiling, dirty woman sitting behind the counter. She wears a very pretty black dress that may or may not have once been something besides black. Name, I'm Aphie. It pronounces Ife. Okay. Job, I'm a town metallurgist and I dabble in chemicals as well. You'll be amazed at how often the cave workers needed an alchemist of some sort. Alchemist. She smiles. You wouldn't be interested, I'm afraid. Alchemy I do is painfully tedious stuff to the layperson. She thinks. Wait a minute, someone passing through told me a recipe for a sort of poison that used crypt shrooms. Some miners use it to rid their minds of mole rats. If you want, you can buy it. Not at the moment. Blacksmith, and we can sell things. See a massive bearded man covered in what must be an inch of soot. The enormous muscles in his arms almost threaten to tip him over. Name. Welcome to my shop. I'm Bouton. He clasps your hand in a bone-crunching grip. Job. The best weapons and armor in Exile come from my forge, and I can repair just about anything as well. I'm the only one with the skill to work steel well. Good. What have you got? Weapons. There you've got all steel. And I bet it's expensive. Throwing knives, bronze great mace, steel dagger, steel short sword, steel saber for 1,000, I believe that is. Lemon wood bow for 1,000. Steel mace and steel tipped spear. Okay. That's good. Let me just have a look at the item list. Steel saber gives 9 at base, but with a +3. And lemon wood bow is a +2. Okay, that's good. What's mace? Mace is 7 with a +3. Let's see if it's better. Okay. What do you do in terms of armor? Iron helm, iron shield, studded bronze plate mail, iron chain mail, steel studded, steel helm, and steel shield. Cool, he's got steel helms. So steel studded is 6. Okay. Excuse me. We've got bronze plate mail. That beats it at 12. Bronze blessed plate's a 5. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see if we sell anything. No selling. At the end of the walkway between fire and water is an enormous steel anvil. It would take 10 strong people to carry it. Who are you? You aren't even sure what species this person is, so covered he or she is in soot. Name? Hi, he shouts, to be heard over the noise of the forge. I'm Bill. Job? I shape the ingots so they can be shipped out. You know, Exile gets all its good metal from me. Here. Metal. That's right, the best mines are around here. We keep this pit running. Ingots. Nope. Okay. This building is a foundry. Iron and steel are processed and the ingots are drawn from a sea of molten metal to the north. It's amazing that something like this could be constructed down here. You have oh, that's another one. Name. It's Bill again, who suddenly appears randomly. Sure he wasn't ahead of me. It's foundry. Right, okay. Unfortunately, I can't sell anything. You're not moving. Why are you not moving? You see an armored, encrusted person of indeterminate sex. Name, Pat. Job, guarding the town. Things have been slow lately, but you never know when the Nephilim will drop by. Slow? Nope. Nephilim? Nope. Guarding? No. Okay. Fine. Oh yeah, of course. Ingots. Let's save here. And then have a look at the mine. You see a mine, strong, sweaty men and women haul ore out and tools in. They don't give you a second look. You enter and poke around for a little while. The operations are crude but effective. Iron ore is gathered and hauled out in carts. Soon guards appear and escort you out. Oh, okay. So we're not allowed in. Unless we can go in. But not very far. We've got Shaman as well. That wasn't too much of a bad fight. Do need to rest now. Let's go in the spider caves and see what's in there. Jesus, there's a lot of these guys.
Cool.
Try and take this guy out. There we go. Breastplate. Cool. Excellent. Save there. Okay, spiders. Oh, running from me. I suspect if I came here at an early level, I would have been swamped with monster fights. But touch wood so far, I think I'm going to be okay. This cave is filled with giant spiders. However, instead of building webs or attacking you as expected, they are running around playing and chatting in high-pitched voices. When they see you, they jump in surprise, yelp, calm down and move away to resume what they were doing. The main thing you can determine about them is they are very, very silly. Okay. So much for not attacking me. Ah, there's one that's a mage. Not anymore. think the guy said it was over the river for the rest of the spiders. Serpents, eh? These look a bit tougher.
On who?
Didn't want to do that with mind. Probably the rest of it. There we go. Arena City. Arena? As in Ariadne, sort of? Maybe not. So much for, wow. Okay, not doing too badly. Going to have to get rid of that poison now.
On who?
Tough little spiders. Finally. Okay, last set of arrows for you. There are 5 runes carved into the ground here. Again?
On who?
If I need to cast Fireball, I need good space to do it. It's probably not a good idea, actually, thinking about it. Sod it. You need to weaken poison on Gold Moon. Nothing there. I need to get out, so at least rest somewhere. Can't rest here though. Jesus. Not good.
Cool.
Oh god, I'm getting shattered. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Rest up, and then I'm gonna call it a stream because I'm absolutely knackered. Hopefully, get out of here before.
On who?
Cool. Right. I think I'm gonna call it early tonight because I'm absolutely shattered. I can feel it in my kind of whole face at the moment. So yeah, but at least we've managed to get a bit further. We've found out some more information. Something about a body being in stasis, that the body is from surface. One of the possible missions we can do, which is the grey mold, which is what we're trying to find now. We've walked into a spider area. I don't know where it is. It's around where Lake Cotra is, but we did find something about crystals, but we need to find the missing crystals. So it's kind of, I'll have to figure that one out. So I'll also have to figure out where the grey mold is and see if I can find it. If not, I don't know. So we'll come back to this next week. Hopefully I won't be as tired. Just save that up. So at least we've done about an hour and a half. So that's something. And it was a stream at Touchwood that wasn't a disaster like not last week, yesterday. Because that was a pain in the backside. Right, okay, so those notes are made. When am I going to be back? Right, I'm going to be back on Friday, where, yes, I said if I think Retro Asylum are doing the Shining Force CD for another month. I think they're doing 2 months of it, which feels about fair when you're doing a RPG because it can take so long. And the only reason why I'm not doing it at the moment is because I've got this to play. I've still got Pool of Radiance to get back to at some point, and this is the backup for that. There's I looked at my upcoming, and I found that I've actually got D&D Warriors of the Eternal Sun from the Mega Drive, which I've marked down for a Sunday. So that's going to be another one. So I just didn't want to fill the entire stream with lots of RPGs, which on the other hand it's nice because I've got some time to dedicate to them. But I just don't want to have my entire stream be just RPGs. So yeah. So on Friday, what we're going to do is we're going to get the VR unit out again, and we're going to play. I think it's Res Infinite. Actually, let me just double check with Res Infinite is a new game, or whether it's like a remaster. Keep dropping my drink cap. Where's it going? Yeah, okay. My drink cap's disappeared. Never mind, I'll pick it up in a minute. Let me just check. Or is it Res Infinite? I'm assuming because it's under the Res original, I think it's like a HD version of it. So yeah, technically it's a remaster or something of a retro game. So at least that's something. So yeah, Res Infinite on Friday. Sunday we're going to be starting a new game, and it's going to be another VR game, but it is Jedi Knight 2. So we're starting that Sunday. Monday, we're actually going to do... I'm going to get back to my usual format of 2 halves. So the first half is going to be Amiga format CD9. Second half is going to be a game. But since yesterday everything went wrong, and I couldn't actually do the game that I wanted to do, which was First Samurai, we're going to change it to Alien Breed 3D, because I've got the keyboard for that now. So we'll do that instead. We'll come back to First Samurai when I finally get it to work somewhere. And then Tuesday we'll be back to Exile, Escape from the Pit. So there we go. Right, let's see who's available for raiding. Let's go and raid past the Plunger, because he's playing Siphon Filter. Or he is, but he's also on Games Master, I think. Series 7. So yeah, let's go raid past the Plunger. There we go. Right, so you know my rest of my schedule, and I will see you all hopefully on Friday. If not, you know, when I'm next on. So until then, I will see you later. Bye.